standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here.
What's up,
a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
I said, just that A.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
But before he was, I don't know why they got him, man. He was throwing interceptions like crazy in college. Turnover machine.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Barnett. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
1, 2, 3.
Barnett. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Marquise Blair, 2nd-round pick from Utah, there to bat it away. So after the incompletion on first,
man, it's like 137 to 56, bro.
Throwing again, Barnett.
Yeah, I'm over it, man. I just chose the wrong people.
Able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Barnett completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Bro, but I got Godwin, right? That nigga ain't done shit all year.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. On the Seahawks
from the gun. Barnett gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Like, man, bro, and it don't look like it's getting any better. Like,
incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Pass interference.
They take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
I thought that shit was short as hell.
23 zip. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken. Down after a short pickup.
Cameron Jordan made the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is third down.
You said funky?
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime.
Yeah, I mean, it's Madden. Got so many glitches and shit to it, though.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
They don't even want to get Madden anymore.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I think they called me fast.
Woods with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Whoa, which one?
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He gets it to Thomas. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 33.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
I think you got like 2 or something, right?
Carried by number 29.
It was crazy because we was playing. We gotta win together, and
this offense in
all playing together. He got another one.
as they come up on 3rd down.
We ain't catching it no time.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Douglas. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Yeah.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Yeah, I did too.
Go
I'm like, I ain't got much.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Nah, he was. Remember when he was playing when we was. Everybody was at work.
And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10.
What about?
If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 36 yards. And this
I was hoping you was looking at that wide out on the left side, too.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You good?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Being chased out left.
The fuck?
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let it go deep.
I don't even know what happened on that play.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks.
Must have took down damn tight end or something.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This nigga's all
49er
snotty and shit.
offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They hand it off to Mostert.
I had a lane. I should have ran into the damn
38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 38.
Man, James, I hope you beat this man.
Throwing on first down. Barnett. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
7 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
You was about to throw the tight end on that scene. So it looked like he was about to throw to that tight end.
To get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at
this
the
one, they dummy him out,
line.
man.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They will literally watch that shit go over their head and let the defense pick that shit off.
To throw on 2nd down, Barnett. And that is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
To throw on 3rd down, Barnett. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, Barnett. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And this offense continues to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Niners 37.
Man, brother, go blow your nose, man, all that sniffling.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Right, yeah.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, they just got you cooking it?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Try to kill him with 57.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your play.
It's that
probably need to do it.
Find
Fortnite shit.
That you're used to touching the football, that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carr.
Dang, Bob, you had that right receiver.
Yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Eric Armstead. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I probably should do a bullet instead of live and
trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, he a little better, man.
Play action. Barnett. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Switch.
To throw again. Barnett. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Barnett. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball.
Where your juice at?
Knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barnett. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1 from the 2.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd. And
again, they'll run it with Mostert.
2-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said, we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Barnett to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A 22-yard attempt.
The kick by goal is good.
That's crazy.
And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
You know what I'm saying?
Ball control, isn't it?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and now this is intercepted. My goodness.
You said what?
Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Now we'll give to Mostert running right. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Barnett. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
What you doing, fat girl?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
And fucked up.
Give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
You got a foul that be hit.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, I got a kill like that, too, on the whole team.
Going for the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jonathan Abram picks it. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is Mostert. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
His throw caught right around the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Gold on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
And Gold is able to put it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Take over 1st and 10.
Be careful, Mike.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They knew this would be tough on the road, divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Woods with a pick. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
49ers.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
A gain of 9 yards.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, it hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And the Niners will continue on as we say so long, everybody.
Seahawks 6.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Okay, for sure.